Hey, we got Ven. My BFFs. My BFFs have COVID. Hey, hun. How you doing? Your best friends? I'm OTP with him now. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean your friend? Do you mean your boyfriend? Oh yeah, I forgot on the phone. Oh. I saw OTP and I was like, one true pairing? What are you on about? Yes, my best friend. Ah, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that they have corona. I hope they get well soon. It doesn't affect most people that bad, but... How is everybody today? I don't know how everybody's been. Lol. That's what it normally means in the anime world. That's how you know you're a weeaboo. Tell you what, this lockdown is getting like... I feel like this lockdown's just being like, you know... I'm wondering if it's worth me when... I don't know. I want to see my family, but I don't really want to, like, put anyone at risk, do you know what I mean? Like... How did he get it? How did your best friend get coronavirus? Does he know? Because obviously you don't always know where you can get it from, do you? Most people that get it know someone with it, rather than catching it like from outside. Good, how was your com day? Oh, community day, I didn't do it. Should have done it, but... Tell you what I did need, and that was another bank holiday. Got a few days off in like 2 weeks, so... That's what I need. I need a few days off, you know. It's weird, we're barely at the end of May. His roommate got it first, and he got it. How does his roommate get it? Did his roommate get it from work? I'm sorry, I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but I'm quite curious. The more you know about it, the better. Like, because some people don't know where they got it from. Like, some people got it from... Why is this camera, like, really stiff and weird? I miss you all, T. A lot. You miss the streams, do you mean? Because that's the thing, like, I'm always curious to know where people got it from, because, like, it's quite interesting. I'm not sure he didn't tell me. Oh, that's fair. I wouldn't expect you to know, to be fair. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I miss you more because without Pokemon Extreme to you wouldn't be missed, but I miss you, so therefore you'll stream. Oh, okay. Come on, there's a couple of lurkers in there. How are you doing, lurkers? What's your name? How you doing? Damn autocorrect. Autocorrect. Autocricket. Everyone loves an autocricket. Yeah, I miss like seeing my family. It's been a while now. Like, I just want to see my sister and stuff. But my sister's boyfriend is shielding, so technically I can't really see her. Whole the Lakers be like chirp chirp. I'm just gonna get myself a gum. Could dress me are getting closer. I know, I'm mental. I have to be careful when I stand up that my butt doesn't show. Because, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to see that. Right. Poof, no fun allowed over here, I see. Hey, I just don't think that complies with YouTube. And, you know what? I don't want any to see my butt. That's very limited. My butt is limited. A very exclusive power comes out of his hiding to communicate with its kind, then goes back into hiding. Oh, he's been very active on the streams, actually, I'll have you know. He's not really he doesn't really hide. Actually, he brought one of my t-shirts as well, so I've got to appreciate the support. Power is a very supportive, We need a power in our life. How do you know about me and other streams and discords? I don't know anything about anyone. True, I'm messing with him. You two friends then? Didn't realise. Bello, ciao, ciao, ciao. The fact that you got that right baffles me. How do you two know each other then? You're just one of these people that bump into each other online a lot. You know I haven't seen in a while, and that's Ollie. I don't know him, I know everything. Oh god. Someone said I don't know him, I know everything. That's just creepy. You creepy, you creepy. No, I've never seen his name before. I'm just said, you know what? I'm just going to assume. I think you guys are just having me on now. The only people that would know who I am was certainly Hard Leg and the number one, the only, the almighty Squid. Oh my god. I was looking at Deliveroo and I haven't had Five Guys in ages, and I was looking at it like, I gotta be good though. This Friday, I'm going to have a takeaway, and it's going to be from my favourite place. I just love this place called Halo Burger. Ugh. I must be in the squid. Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken! Guys, if you haven't already liked the stream, if you could, that would be great. We seem to be a little bit low on views today. I don't know what that's about. Maybe just people got to join in. I feel like sometimes I get like 7 views, and sometimes I get like 10 views, but depends on the day. But I do like a lively chat. It's always a lot of fun. And this Dreepy has taken so long, I can't even, it's not even funny anymore. Come on, boy. There's always that one Pokemon that has to take forever. So I made homemade pizza. Oh, that sounds good. You're streaming later than normal. You know what? Like, this is kind of the time I normally stream. Like, maybe. Plus it's Tuesday, my dude. Yeah, Tuesday. Palmy wants to go on Ring Fit today, but I'm not going to because I'm just really tired and don't have the energy. By the time I finish stream, it's going to be 8:30, and then I'm going to go have a shower quickly. And then by the time I finish shower, it's going to be 9 o'clock, and then always almost bedtime. It's so sad. Homemade pizza is always good. Love a bit of homemade pizza. With those clothes, playing Ring Fit ain't gonna happen, girl. I mean, not gonna lie, I have a sports bra for that stuff, so that's not really an issue. Not gonna lie. Do you not think I have equipment for my Ring Fit? Do you think I just do Ring Fit in my dress and let my bum hang out? That's not how I roll. Just to let you know. My head is tingling and I'm not sure why. You should try one of those energy drinks, that Kanto drinks. It's G Fuel. Yeah, you gotta be careful those. Like, to be honest, I haven't eaten as much as I should have today, so if anything, I should have just eaten more. G Fuel is so unhealthy for you. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not an ideal drink to drink if you want more energy. Like, if you want more energy to work out, you should be eating food. You shouldn't really have energy drinks. Energy drinks, like, the kind of drink you have if you're trying to get your dissertation done. Do you know what I mean? It is never had it. It isn't even funny. I think people like. The problem with G Fuel is people make out that it's like really healthy. when it's not. Fun fact, G-Fuel is banned in Belgium for being too unhealthy. Oh my god, really? That's crazy. Like, why do they consider it unhealthy? Is it the caffeine? The amount of caffeine? I don't know why. I've got a sudden pain in my head. It's so weird. Maybe I'm having a stroke, guys. Damn, I'm having a stroke. Sometimes, does anyone else get, like, random pains in their head? Like, obviously it's not a regular occurrence for me. It's not like it happens every day. Are all energy drinks bad for you? I'm talking about once a month. I mean, yeah, once a month, like, I can imagine it's not going to do anything to you, really. It can cause heart problems if you drink it more than once a week. Yeah. I didn't know that. It's mad. I need to look into it. Like, what causes the heart problems? Is it just how high in sugar it is, or No, it doesn't have sugar, does it? It doesn't have sugar. It has a lot of caffeine and sweeteners. Isn't it? I think. I haven't researched a lot. All I know is it's an energy drink and people promote it as healthy and it's not healthy. But G Fuel is one of those things that, like, every YouTuber promotes. And it's just not something I'd promote. And I think a lot of the time as well, I think a lot of these YouTubers probably also get told that it's healthy as well. Or at least, I can imagine, because I can imagine them being like, oh yeah, by the way, G Fuel is actually a healthier energy drink. So you can consume a lot more than you would, like, say, Red Bull. Like, I do think companies have their, like, fair, like, we can blame YouTubers for promoting it, but I think the companies definitely have, like, companies are definitely encouraging YouTubers and being like, oh no, it is healthy. It's a lot healthier than normal energy drinks. I think you turned into a Psyduck. Maybe. And if you drink it every day, it can cause cancer because of the sweeteners. Oh my god. The caffeine and sweeteners in it. Hey, Rainu. Hey Pink, how are you? Hope you get the shiny. Can't stay here for long, but good luck. Thank you so much for coming to the stream and even saying hi. It means a lot. It means a lot to come in and say hi. I hope you are well. Had a headache last night while trying to sleep. I think random head pains could be fine as long as it's not all the time. Like, I remember having one here and then here. It's just, could be muscle, you never know. A part of me can't wait to go back into the office. There's, like, a part of me that likes being at home, but there's also a part of me that doesn't. Like, the fact that I'm going to have to start getting up at 7 again is a bit grim. Like, I'm going to start getting to bed. I'm going to start having to go to bed earlier and getting up earlier. But I absolutely love the walk home. The walk home from work and the walking to work, I love it. It's just, I don't know, I miss that. I think that's the only thing I miss from work. Is being somewhere that's not home. Also, guys, if you are on Twitter, please do share out the stream, because, yeah, that would be very good. I don't know what else to say, just please share my stream, because it helps me. I'm not forcing you to do anything, though. I wonder what the FDA thinks of G Fuel. I don't know. There's a lot of things out there that are really, really bad for us, but we still consume. Anything, like I said, anything in moderation is fine. Like, apart from, like, heroin, don't do that in moderation. Just never do that. If your drink has acylufame potassium hidden under the name of Ace K on packages, you can say for a fact it's unhealthy for you. You're really educated on that, to be fair. I'm not. I generally don't. I've never really had energy drinks. I had Red Bull because I like the taste of Red Bull and that was it. Not because it gives me energy. Well, I know people that live off monsters and I'm like, nah, don't do that. Yeah, same, Jess. I mean, I'm not going to tell people how to live their lives, but monsters are so unhealthy for you. If anything, I'm unhealthy with the amount of fat. No, do you know what? I think I'm alright. I definitely could be healthier, but I could definitely be a lot unhealthier. What? That's just me mumbling to myself, sorry. Happens sometimes. How you doing, Arviazi? I completely did not see that was you, but hey, how you doing? I'm so glad to see you here. You haven't been here for a while, it feels like. I think you may have came to the last stream, but you came in late or something, I can't remember. Jess, you can have a healthy diet only eating fat. I mean, that's true. No, I don't want to be fat. No way, she's perfect health. I mean, I don't plan... I've lost a fair bit of weight. Not gonna lie, Jess. It means who's she, who's he. Who is she? Who is he? Who are they? But like, coming from when you know, January in 2020, I was just like, I'm gonna lose weight. And I did. I think when I last weighed myself, I was like 54 kilograms or something like that. It's a song. Oh, okay. It's a song. And I definitely weigh less than that now, but I'm not sure how much I weigh now. I reckon I weigh 52-ish. A part of me feels like I should get some scales to like see how much I've lost. Really, if you want to be healthy, you need to avoid sugar, caffeine and gluten. I do eat sugar, to be fair, but most of the time it is fruit sugar or natural occurring sugars. And I don't care what anyone says, if you eat natural sugars, that's fine. Obviously you can't go over the top, but like, natural sugars are healthy for you. Natural sugar is good because you need those, exactly. That's what my mum says, Power, I don't listen to her. You know what, I do have caffeine and I do have gluten. I have bread, but I try, like, you know what, I always eat seeded bread because that will make you poo. I'm sorry, that's way too informative for you guys, but I've just eaten and I'm hungry again. Like, what is that about? Gluten bloats you out though, I know that. And I'm not saying you can't eat those, but if you want a healthy diet, you see dietists, the first thing they will cut from your diet. Yeah, definitely. Hey Joes Lopez, how you doing? Nice to see you on the stream today. How are you doing? I'm only 48 stones. 48 stones? Do you mean kilograms? 'Cause 48 stones is quite heavy. Well, I'm about 8 stone now. I'm 7 to 8 stone, depending. I can't remember the weight last time I weighed myself. Okay, so I got I got about up to 10 stone at one point. I got up to 10 stone, or very, very close to 10 stone. So technically speaking, I was considered as overweight via my BMI. And I'd just eat whatever I'd wanted. Like, I was like, I don't care. And it's weird, the only time I started really noticing me gaining weight was while I was at uni. Because I was lazy at uni. I'm just doing great, just chilling, even though I'm kind of tired, but I'm in a darn good mood. Well, I'm glad you're in a good mood. 180 pounds or 82 kilo. I don't know, Jess, it's natural. What's natural? What are you on about? I can't remember how many pounds I was. I think I was like 111 pounds, maybe? Like, that might be wrong. I weigh about 33 bricks. 33 bricks. I'm like 52 kilograms or something now, probably. Definitely not. Like, I was, okay, so when I last, okay, so in January, I was still within my BMI, but the BMI chart said you need to lose a bit of weight because you're starting to become overweight. And I did that, so definitely the hardest thing is to keep it off, definitely, because you're so used to eating a certain way, and you're so, like, also I find when you've, like, when I lost the weight, I found that I was like, yeah, I can eat what I want, and you just started eating crap again. And you can't do that. You just have to carry on doing you kind of have to carry on doing what you're doing. But the other dangerous thing as well is that because you're so used to losing weight, you have to make sure that you're not continuously losing weight. And you have to make sure that you're not putting it on. It's really hard. I am 118 pounds. Yeah, we get it, everyone. I'm the heaviest person here. Yeah, but you're also very, very tall, so you know what? That's actually probably a good thing. Oh, you're 53 kilograms. Yeah, that's not heavy at all. That's about the same weight as me. Last time I weighed myself, I was like 55 kilograms, but I've lost weight since then. But I reckon I'm about 53, 52. If I'm like 40 or 48 or something, that's worrying. But I don't think I am. But let's just say that I fit into old clothes now, which is good. I'm 1 m 89. Yeah, you're like 6 foot. That's quite tall. Closer to 6 feet, Jess. 6 feet. Yeah, that's what I said, isn't it? I can't even remember what I said, you know. This shiny Pokemon is actually taking the biscuit. I literally must have about 50,000 streams of this frickin' Dreepy by now. I actually need to go on my channel and like... No, you said I'm 6 feet. 6'3", is that what you mean? One time I asked one of my sisters if it's bad to lose weight when you're depressed, and she said yes. Bad to lose... Do you mean lose weight when you're depressed? Is that what you mean? mean, I don't know. I don't think I don't think that makes a difference. I think it depends why you're losing weight. If you're losing weight because you're refusing to eat because you're depressed, then yes, that is bad. But if you're depressed and you're like, you know what, I feel bad about my weight, I'm going to change it, might make me feel better, then I don't think that's wrong. My curse worked on Jess, that's what you get for not giving me my little dino more, ha ha ha. Imagine measuring in rocks and body parts. Just weird, innit? Doesn't really make any sense. I'm 102 fingers big. That's hilarious. I am 100 fingers big, man. 100 fingers long. Do you know what? People in quarantine have probably done that, you know. I'm gonna put my... Hi! There we go. Jess is looking pretty-ish. There's a freaking bird in the background going, "Rah!" Hey Jeff, do you follow me on YouTube? Who's Jeff? You want about me? I didn't even know you had a channel. So do I allow self-promotion on chat? You know what, like, we'll let that one slip, but we don't usually let that happen. So just a warning. Because once one person does it, everyone will do it. Wait, am I... I don't want the held up. Bleh, no, I don't want that. Stop. My name is Jeff. Damn, I had the power and it slipped to my fingers. Slipped through my fingers. Sorry, we'll let that one go. Because I didn't say anything even though I saw it, so I also could have said something. What on earth? Can you guys hear that? You might not be able to hear that. There's some weird music playing outside. Ice Creole. I have a feeling you're going to get the shiny today. I really hope so, because that's just long. For me, a horn with 2 balls. One pistachio and the other strawberry, please. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Oh god, I do miss going into, like, do you know what I hate about freaking coronavirus though? The fact that I can't just walk around in London and just enjoy, like, the sun anymore. I get half an hour of sun on my balcony, it's really sad. I have to sleep with the balcony open because it's so warm now. You know what, I'm actually surprised I haven't had any fat spiders run into my room. Don't lie to us, Jess, you don't even know how the sun looks like. I'm too white. Yesterday I sat in the sun for so long, like, okay, I sat in the sun for probably about an hour. And I'm not even any, like, colour-wise, I'm not any different. I'm very much convinced it doesn't matter how long I sit in the sun, I will not look different. The annoying thing is, the sun comes out in an hour where I'm at work. You should check the IVs instead of throwing it away. Yeah, but I don't have an IV checker, so... Also highly unlikely, considering the kind of Pokemon I'm breeding with, that it's going to be a 6 IV Pokemon. That guy, Gengar Patino, I really hope you get your shiny Dreepy beautiful. Thank you very much. I mean, you also live in a place where it's dark at 4 in the winter. Yeah, that's depressing. You know, it doesn't get dark until like 9 now, which is nice. Still working from home? Yes, unfortunately. It's weird, because there are some benefits to working at home. For example, you can work in your pyjamas, and technically I have more time on my hands. Not much more time on my hands. I probably have an extra 2 hours in the day. But when I started working from home, I didn't really notice the extra time. It wasn't noticeable for me. Do I have you added on my Switch, Jess? I don't know, to be quite honest. I think I do. The English do it all wrong because they want to be different. Nothing wrong with following the crowd, people. Right, let's have a look. Pretty sure I do. No, maybe not then. I thought I saw you. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I got you. I got you, my boy. I saw they're planning to open up stuff from 14th of June in England. Yeah, I see you. Damn, I'm Jess, her friend on the Switch. Yeah. The English do it all wrong because they want to be different. Nothing wrong with following the crowd, people. You want about the coronavirus? Yeah. Yeah, they are planning to open things on the 14th of June. You know what, I'm two minds about this because I feel like the government could have definitely dealt with it a lot better. People keep telling me, oh yeah, but you know, they have a hard job and you should cut them some slack, rah rah rah. It's like, no, I'm not going to cut them slack because people are literally dying. I'm allowed to criticise the government if more people are dying as a result of their incompetence. Not only that, never taking the Euro, your own time zone. Do you know how to get the IV checker? Just go to the battle tower and do a battle. Yeah, I'll do that at some point. Probably not now. I know. Why do people keep saying she still didn't beat the game? No, not yet. If so, like, I'm gonna pay someone to do the game for me because people keep complaining that I haven't completed it yet. Honestly, I don't even have enough time on my hands, and I'd rather play Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing so much. Have him or hun. I don't know. But, like, what I was saying about opening, I do agree, to a point, we can't keep things shut down because the economy will be absolutely, completely decimated. Like, and I think that, I honestly think a recession and depression will be worse than the coronavirus itself. I hate saying that because people, I really hate saying that. Because if you're in a recession, more people are going to end up being homeless, more people are going to lose their jobs, and as a result, more people are going to get mentally ill, more people are going to get physically ill, more businesses are going to go down, and livelihoods are going to be destroyed, and, like, that in itself will be more, like, destructive than locking things down for, like, a year until we have a vaccine. I think what the government need to do is they need to make sure that if we're going to open things back up, they need to make sure that there's something in place that really, really does limit the spread. Like, to be fair, I don't really understand why it's, like, clothes shops are opening back up. I feel like clothes shops, because they can, you know, if they can be done online and stuff, I don't really understand clothes shops opening back up. And when it comes to things like bars and that, like, what are they going to do? How are they going to stop, how are they going to stop people from spreading stuff around? Because it's such an enclosed space. They're staying inside stuff is starting to affect my mind, I think. Yeah, you know what? Shops are back open over here and it's a complete nightmare. And it's also as well, like, how much of a second wave is there going to be? Like, it definitely can't go back to normal. Like, if let's say it opens up, I'm not going to be, as I say, like I said, if things open back up, like, you know how you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the pub tonight, or oh yeah, like, screw it, I'm gonna go to a restaurant, or you know what, I might just nip to the shop, like to the clothes shop down the road because it's, you know, I fancy a look in there, like, that sort of thing. I won't be doing things like that. I won't be doing things like that for a while. Like, if I go out to see friends, it will be very, I'll have to make sure that it's in a way that's very it limits, like, spread and stuff, do you know what I mean? Check the song I sent after the stream, I will. So long humans can't follow the rules, everything the government done is going to be a problem. Exactly. Like, everyone should be walking around wearing face masks. I mean, I don't know if that's even proven to work, but so far from what I've heard, if you wear a face mask, you're more likely going to protect others, if that makes sense. So I think it's definitely the balance of weighing what's going to damage the economy to the point where we could be trying to fix it for the next 10 years, which because the problem is I will have to pay for that. Like, the working people will have to be taxed more to pay for the economy. Housing prices will be more expensive. Like, everything will just affect us. It won't affect the rich people. It'll affect the poor people. I'm downloading Pokemon Home on my phone. Okay. Well, over here they said it only helps if you're already sick to protect others. Yeah, that's basically what they said here as well. Like, if everyone went... Yeah, but technically speaking, if you go into a crowded place... I mean, you wouldn't want to go into a crowded place anyway when you're, you know... in this kind of, like, environment. If you go into a crowded place, you should wear a face mask. And if everyone wears face masks, you are protected. Like, imagine going into a place where you wear a face mask, but you don't have coronavirus. but someone else has coronavirus and they're not wearing a face mask. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're still going to get it. But if you're both wearing face masks, you're not both going to get it. And also as well, you don't know when you have it because the symptoms don't show up for days. Some people don't even have symptoms, and that's one of the other scary things. Like, I could have had it and not even known. Well, over here they say it. I've already read that. I get scared of passing it on to people I live with because they have asthma and, you know, a young child. Like, I know for a fact that I'm gonna have to. I don't know. It's just. I need to find a way of. Let's talk about something more fun. I enjoy talking about it, but like, if you want to talk about something different, then go ahead. Here they say using face mask makes you more likely to touch your face to adjust it and all that, and therefore no one really uses it. Like, who's your favourite Pokemon and why is it Hydreigon? You know Hydreigon is not my favourite Pokemon. Well, you can have your wrong opinion, Jess. Well, you know my opinion is I absolutely adore Raichu. Raichu is the underdog of the Pikachu family. Everyone's like, oh my god, Pichu's so cute. Oh my god, Pikachu's like the main boss. Pichu has, like, been in Smash Brothers. Raichu never gets that privilege. That's so sad. I'd love to see Raichu. No, he just gets a trophy. How long did it take for Raichu to even get a frickin' trophy? That's just terrible. That is just mistreatment, and I'm not happy about that. My favourite is Shakira, kinda. Oh my god. Hey, Cruise Pix, how you doing? Reminiscing back to my first ever stream, which was 2 years ago, and I remember being like, hey, Manuel Marion, how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you here. Hope you're doing well. I see those eyes looking at me. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. You've been on this hunt forever, it seems, and I'm doing good. Can't complain. Hope you've been doing well and staying safe. I've stayed safe so far. I managed to keep the people around me safe as well, so I hope everyone is safer. Do you know what? I haven't heard of anyone on this chat having coronavirus. Most people are fine, you know, when they get it, but it's just that's just a risk. Is it really worth taking? Do you know what I mean? At least Raichu makes it into games. I mean, yeah, but it's a Pokemon. It kind of has to make it into games. And it's the Pikachu family, so of course it's going to be in almost every single game. I think Raichu is basically in every single game available, apart from Pokemon Yellow. I'm trying to think of a game where it's not available. I'm on about main series games, by the way. I mean, you can't catch it in Pokemon Coliseum. I used to hack Pokemon Coliseum and, like, catch myself Raichu. I got really annoyed how you couldn't catch... Yeah, I got really annoyed how you caught Plusle, but you never caught Minun. Hope you get that shiny soon. Wish you good luck. Thank you, Cruise Pix. It's been absolutely mental how long it's been. I'm not even happy about it anymore. It's actually freaking vile. And we also have about 10 minutes left of the stream as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. When's the last time you had a cheeky Nando's? Too long ago. I'm trying to avoid meat though. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good for the environment and good for the animals. And even if I wanted to, I can't because Nando's is closed. In Pokemon Channel, Raichu has its own TV show. Why have I never played Pokemon Channel? Why have I never played Pokemon Channel? I need Pokemon Channel now! Because it's just you watching the TV, probably. Isn't Raichu like your mascot? Kinda, yeah. Technically, Bellsprout should be my mascot. You know, I'm really frustrated that Bellsprout is not in this game. And Raichu has been in 51 games, while Hydreigon has only been in 12. Yeah, but you also got to remember that Raichu is in the first gen Pokemon, and Hydreigon is 5th gen? 5th gen? Is it 5th gen? Or was it? No, it's 6th gen, isn't it? 6th gen. Wait, is it 5th gen or 6th gen? Oh my god, I think I'm going crazy. It's 5th gen. It's gotta be 5th gen. I'm sure it's 5th gen. 100% sure it's 5th gen now. Someone's gonna correct me in the chat and I'm gonna be like, ah! It's Gen 5. Yay! To be honest, I think Mimikyu is better than the Pika line. I think Mimikyu's cute. I think Mimikyu's a very clever design. I like Mimikyu. It's weird, I find there's a lot of Pokemon in Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon designs were really... I loved a lot of the Sun and Moon. I didn't like a lot of the Ultra Beasts. I thought the Ultra Beasts were really weird. But they were designed to be really obscure because of, like, they were from another dimension. So I can, like, I'm like, yeah, that's alright. But there's some ugly Pokemon in Gen 8. There's some ugly Pokemon. I think there's a weird rock Pokemon and I'm like, what is that? Let's go through Pokedex, innit? Actually, no, I need to get some... I need to hatch Pokemon. Most recent Pokemon I don't like. I don't like anything in Gen 8. Really? You don't like anything? Nothing in Gen 8? My favourite Pokemon is definitely, favourite Pokemon is definitely Toxtricity. It's just, oh, I love it. It's just so cool. It seems like people give Gen 7 a bad rep, but it's not that bad. I prefer iOS. No, I actually really like Gen 7. I don't know what it's like competitively, but the only thing I'm disappointed is, like, the design for Decidueye, for example, is absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, it's definitely one of the best grass type Pokemon designs I've ever seen in my life. Just like, everyone was like, I want to go Rowlet, and I'm going to go Rowlet. And I was like, oh, I wasn't keen on Rowlet. I was like, yeah, it's cute, but have you seen Litten? Like, Litten is adorable. It's literally a fire cat. And then they made it stand up and like a weird wrestler. That basically, it should have been like a fighting type, and it wasn't. It was weird. It's like, we need to make this a fighting type Pokemon. Decidueye doesn't feel like a Pokemon. I love Decidueye. I'm sorry, but I will defend my boy to the death. Corviknight is... well, Corviknight is an absolute bomb of design. Dreadnought as well. Dreadnought's a really solid design. I like Inteleon. And what's it called? Rowlet is my favourite grass Pokemon, star Pokemon of all time. Doesn't feel like a Pokemon. I love it. I think its design is cool. There's a lot of designs I think that just don't feel like Pokemon, but at the point we're at 8 generations of Pokemon, there's bound to be loads of Pokemon that we don't. I like Cinderace. But there's something about its arms that really annoy me. Oh, I've got Cinderace, I think. You know, I actually like it more now. I just don't like humanoid Pokemon. We have Digimon for that. I mean, yeah, but we've always had humanoid Pokemon. Mr. Mime is humanoid. I mean, you could argue that they're a little bit more humanoid now. Depends how you look at it. Some of the Galar forms are kind of trash. I remember my first Pokemon game, X and Y. Oh, crazy. Q-Fan is cute, I guess, but his Evo is horrible. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, some of the Galar forms are trash, but you would not say Ponyta is trash because Ponyta is the God's gift. Oh my god. Ponyta is literally the best Galar form. Like, what the hell is Meowth? Like, why did they need another Meowth? And it's got a beard. And who likes Mr. Mime? No one. That's not because he's a humanoid, it's because he's creepy. He's like... I'm going to screenshot that. Ponyta is cute, but why did they Rapidash dirty? I like Rapidash's design, however, my biggest gripe with it is the fact that it's not an Anacorn. Why is it not an Anacorn? Like, that annoyed me. Didn't even get a Gigantamax form to make up for it. Like, that frustrates the hell out of me. Why is it not an Anacorn? Here we go, mate. Right, here's the last set of eggs. And then I'm going. What is an Anacorn or whatever you said? It's like a unicorn slash Pegasus. So basically unicorn with wings. I'd appreciate a Galar, Ponyta and Rapidash more if they weren't fairy. A lot of people say that. I feel like Ponyta was definitely very fairy-like. I understand why they made Rapidash fairy psychic, but they didn't make Ponyta fairy psychic. It was a bit bizarre, I think. I'm praying for you to get that shiny. Oh my god, if I get it this time, I will be happy. And then Ponyta isn't fairy type. I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? And it looks more fairy than psychic to me. But then we have Psyduck, that's literally a water duck that's Psyduck, and it talks about psychic powers in its freaking Pokédex entry. I'll see if you'll switch on sleep mode. I've never been a fan of fairy types since they were introduced. I love them. I was a bit skeptical at first, but like, I do like them a lot now. Right, is that the last one? Or is there one more? I think it might be the last one. That's the last one, guys. Okay. I want to say thank you very much, guys, for coming to the stream. We'll see you again soon, and you guys have a lovely evening, and thank you everybody who came to the stream. I appreciate every single one of you being here, and have a lovely evening or afternoon, wherever you may be.